According to UNLV, the Southern Nevada economy is already in recession and has been since last year. Clark County alone, since October 2007, has lost 15,000 jobs, and many people think that number is way too low. For the month of September, residential building permits are down more than 50%. That's scary. So what I wanted to talk about today are some economic recovery things that we can do when we go back after the election, before the new Congress takes effect. These proposals I'm going to talk about briefly today, and those of the press have handouts in more detail. But these proposals incorporate many of the well-thought-out proposals that Senator Obama made in a speech that he gave yesterday. We have to create jobs. Jobs is the name of the game. People need work. For every $1 billion we spend, we create 47,500 high-paying jobs, and the spin-off of those jobs is significant. Highways, bridges, roads, dams, water systems, sewer systems, schools, that's where we need to create jobs. And we have to also, as we have heard talked about a long time, but something needs to be done about it, we've got to make sure that we have a tax structure that doesn't promote going overseas for jobs. There are many different ways that we can extend help to struggling families. We believe that we need to extend unemployment benefits when they've run out, and with a new wrinkle, not have these people during the time that they're drawing unemployment benefits have to pay taxes on the unemployment checks that they get. We need to help Nevada homeowners in a number of different ways. We passed, after 7 filibusters by the Republicans, a housing bill, important bill, and it has done some good things for Nevada. We've gotten tens of millions of dollars that are distributed to help communities that need help with these foreclosed homes. We've changed it. We also now allow the mortgage revenue bonds to be used for not only purchasing new homes, but also to take a look at these used homes, foreclosed upon homes. We have to also make sure that there's bankruptcy relief for people who own homes. Think about this. If someone owns 7 homes, and I just happen to pick that up out of the just number 7, 7 homes, all 6 homes, except your primary residence, you can file bankruptcy on them and have them readjusted. That's the law now. And we believe the law should be changed so that people can have their mortgage adjusted. Remember, foreclosure doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help the homeowner, of course. It doesn't help the person that's loaning the money. It doesn't help the government entity that is collecting taxes as a result of that home being there. And it certainly doesn't help the community. So we have to do everything we can, and that's why I support Senator Obama's proposals to do what we can to help people once they have foreclosure staring them in the face. And finally, we have to do things to help small businesses. States and localities are finding it extremely difficult to borrow needed funds. And there are tools available now under the financial crisis legislation that we've passed to help unfreeze these markets so that someone like Aaron can not only improve his business, but make it even better and bigger. So I think these proposals would help us end some of the failed policies we've had in the past 8 years and move on to better things. We hope to be able to do this. We're going back into session on November 17th, and I've mentioned some of the things we're going to do, not all the things we're going to try to do, but I believe we have to do something to help the working men and women of this country.